Wonderful. We have Romeall Davis with us. Welcome to the set.
Hi. I'm glad
It is so good to have you because the first time we met, I had no idea that you have been court ordered to church. But tell us a little bit about yourself.
22 years old. My name is Romeall Davis. I'm originally from Chicago. My mom, my dad are divorced due to domestic violence. I don't know, got 2 brothers, 2 sisters, oldest of 5.
Well, we were talking earlier and you were telling me that things turned for the worst at the age of 12. What happened at the age of 12?
At the age of 12, I joined Gangster Disciples, which is known as GDs. I got arrested for the first time. I don't know, just a lot.
What do people do when they're in a gang? You know, at the age of 12, I had no idea what to do with my life. I mean, was wasting my life. I didn't have a purpose, but you seem to have been doing something very awful with your life.
Yeah. Age of 12, I was gang banging, selling drugs, being reckless.
Like, what do people do in a gang?
You do whatever what we call your big homie tell you to do, or the person above you.
So what did you do?
I did basically, I was being prompted as a enforcer. I did everything. I ran with the biggest guys. I did whatever they did.
Like, were you using knives or?
I was carrying guns, BB guns, spray painted it black. If I couldn't get a real gun, like baseball bats, the little mini baseball bats that you get from baseball games.
And you threatened people or you actually beat people up?
I was more of, they do the talking, when time ends, I come out of nowhere and crack you with a bat.
Goodness gracious. Now, and you are 12.
And I was 12.
You are a scary 12-year-old. And how long did this continue?
When I came back, or when I moved from Florida, I came up here and I did it as well till I was like 17, 18.
So we're talking 5-6 years of violence and guns and drugs.
Yes.
And then what happened at the end? Because I saw you in church at the age of 17. What actually happened?
I got arrested for terroristic threat, assault with a deadly weapon, armed robbery.
Wow.
I think that's about it. Yeah. For that case.
And how did you end up in church?
My mom talked to the judge and helped my plea order to get me to do community service and do hours in church, or come to church.
So you were actually court ordered to come to church.
Yes.
That's a good thing. And there's no other better place to be than in a place with an atmosphere for healing. Because this story is that it shows that there is hope for anybody, no matter how evil, how violent, or how desperate you are. Maybe it's your grandchild, maybe it's your children who are in a situation that is really, really bad, that there is hope. And when you came to IOC, now you look different.
I'm older.
What happened to you?
I changed. I grew. I became a new person. I died to my old self.
And this is what church does. And I believe as we see all these things about how we are making a difference, it's all about people like Romeall, people who have had a lifestyle of sin and violence, coming into church and getting their lives transformed. And we want to thank you so much, IOC, because your prayers and your work here is not in vain. There is fruit, and this is one of them. And if God can do it for Romeall, He can do it for anybody. Right. God bless you so much, and have a successful life in the Lord.
Amen.